Do you sometimes feel that you just don't fit in anywhere? I am Coach Maggie with another Soul Food Sunday, and today I want to talk about why we sometimes find ourselves feeling out of sorts. Why sometimes we think, if I just disappeared, would anyone really care? Do I really matter? But we all matter. Recently, I was thinking about puzzles, and I ran upstairs and grabbed some of my kids' old puzzles and maybe some ones that I have for my grandkids. And we've all put puzzles pieces together, whether it's like 24 when they're really big or 1,000 piece. But the point is, they have a specific place where they fit, and that's the only place they fit. And sometimes we try to squeeze pieces in. And so I ran and grabbed some, and here are two. And as I was thinking about it, I thought, this is so like people. We have the places where there is a space to put another piece because this is incomplete. And so the places like that, where they go in, those are the places where we need someone to connect to. The places where it goes up, those are maybe our strong suits. Those are the things where we give into someone else. But it's only as we connect to the right piece that it really makes a portion of the puzzle. And what I often see in life, and I've tried this in puzzles, is we think, well, let's see, we're similar colors. Yeah, I think that fits. And so we try to force that piece. And we think, yeah, so when you look, you see that sort of teal blue. Looks like it's probably maybe the ocean. And we force it in. The thing is, it's obvious it doesn't go there. Yes, it's similar. Yes, the color matches, but it doesn't go. And often in life, we put ourselves, or we allow people to put us in certain spots. People say, oh, you're really good at this. You should do that. Oh, you should, take this up in college. You should marry this person. They'd be a perfect fit for you. And we sometimes, well-meaning, we see similarities and we say, yes, this is perfect for you. This is the perfect job for you. You will fit well here. The thing is, with any puzzle, if I try to force this piece here, I might be able to force it, and it might even look okay. But do you know what happens? What about the piece that really should go there? What about the piece where this one actually belongs? When we are forcing, we're really making an incomplete puzzle. And to me, there's nothing worse than a puzzle that's put together and you realize you're missing even just one piece. It distorts the picture. And I believe whether we're talking families, whether we're talking churches, organizations, anything, communities, when we are missing parts because that person is off doing something else that maybe they were never designed to do, then instead of being where they're supposed to be, we have an incomplete picture. Thing is, we all have those places where we need someone else, but we also have places to show that others need us. Don't discount and say, nobody really needs me. Nobody cares about me. There are people that need you. God has given you amazing gifts to use. And those are those areas where you need to be plugging in, whether it's in your community, in your church, in your family, at work. Bring your best wherever you go and begin to share it, because someone out there, God has created people who need what each of us has. And when we say, I don't feel like it today. No, I'm not going to use my gifts. No, I'm not going to share the talents He's put in me. When we don't, we're leaving gaping holes. Now, real quick, sometimes the things that maybe are your talents, they're things that maybe come natural and you don't even realize they're a gift, they're a talent. I hear this one a lot. I don't have any gifts. I don't have any talents. We all do. Every single one of us has at least one. And really, as we begin to develop those talents, we see that there are other things that God has blessed us with, and we can start to use those. That's why I believe there's so many deficiencies in life, areas where people are incomplete. Companies, churches, relationships, because we're not bringing our best, allowing ourselves to be used, and then allow people to feed into our lives. When we're in isolation, we're taking our little bit and we're saying, I don't want to be a part of that. But instead, what we need to do is get involved in society, get involved in your church, in your neighborhood, in your community, in your job, and bring the things that God has planted in you so that you can complete the picture. So don't allow yourself to think that you are not needed. Each and every one of us is. So think about that today, and think about ways and places where you can get hooked up and get connected with people. Don't allow yourself to be forced into things. But again, look at those gifts, look at those talents that you have, and begin using them for His glory and for His purpose. Go out, have an amazing week. Come back tomorrow for 5-Minute Monday Mindset. God has a purpose for each and every one of us, and we need to be using it to be a blessing to those around us and to the world. The world would be a much better place if we all start doing the things that He has put in each of us. Take care, and as always, God bless.